Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Young Twan. I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make some soulful R&B type of samples for Drake. So just before we get started, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to join the community and the family we're building on this channel. So as you can see by the title, I have this crazy KONTAKT piano library that sounds so realistic. It's so perfect. So before we get started breaking it down, I'm going to just play for y'all.
Jumping into cars with strangers, chasing something real. Mother's words don't echo now, you're smothered by the thrill. When you ran a little too long, when you lost your head, hey, who was there for you, who was there for you, yeah.
Jumping into cars with strangers, chasing something real. Mother's words don't echo now, you're smothered by the thrill. When you ran a little too long, when you lost your head, hey, who was there for you, who was there for you, yeah.
Okay, so the first thing I did, I went in KONTAKT and I picked this Uno Quarter piano library. Now this is the real deal. If you want like one of the best KONTAKT pianos out there, this is really one of the best ones out there. As you could hear, it sounds so realistic. It was recorded in a way where they really recorded the sounds of like the player's hands pressing the keys, and like you could hear at one point there's like a chair movement, like as if he was moving around on a chair. You can hear like the noise. It's really realistic. And I went in here, and as you can see, there's like already noise pre-inputted in here. I'm pretty sure I didn't really tweak it too much. So I picked this Uno Quarter Cotton, and I picked this Cotton Full preset. And I went ahead and laid these chords down. So like they're kind of simple chords. It's just like a D minor. I added these top notes right there, and also the bass notes. And I just strummed everything and like messed around with the velocities to play also with how the piano library sounds. So without any effects, this is what it sounds like. So then for the effects, I added this TR5 Sunset Studio reverb. I used this Live Room Studio 2 position, and I turned up the wet knob, and I also like turned down the lows, the low cuts and stuff like that, just so that there's not as much reverb in the low end. And then I added this EQ to add like a low cut, just because the low end was very harsh. And as you can see, I turned the stereo separation all the way so that it's like really stereo, and here's what it sounds like now. So yeah, it doesn't make a huge difference, but it's it's good enough. Then I got this splice vocal loop. It sounds like this. So originally it was in 160.
Jumping into cars with strangers, chasing something real. Mother's words don't echo now, you're smothered by the thrill. When you ran a little too long.
So yeah, then what I did, I pitched it down 400 cents so that it matches obviously the key. I also, since I was in 94 BPM, I had to time stretch it so that, it fits the tempo obviously. And then I added these effects. I added a little alto boy turning down the format just a tiny bit. This was to kind of get that kind of like almost Giveon type of sound, in Chicago freestyle, the intro with Giveon, it sounds like, as if it was like formatted down, but it's his actual voice. But yeah, just to kind of emulate that sound. Then I got this bandpass narrow EQ to kind of get rid of the lows and a tiny bit of the highs. And then I got this Valhalla room to, add like a room reverb. I turned down the mix by quite a lot and the bass multipliers and stuff like that. But here's what it sounds like now, just alone.
Jumping into cars with strangers, chasing something real. Mother's words don't echo now, you're smothered by the thrill. When you ran a little too long, when you lost your head, hey, who was there for you, who was there for you, yeah.
And so in the B part, I have the same vocal, just I have it pitched up 1 octave.
Jumping into cars with strangers, chasing something real. Mother's words don't echo now, you're smothered by the thrill. When you ran a little too long.
So yeah, you get the idea. Then I added this chimes from the Pale Cloud drum kit. And then as you can see, I had this like Omnisphere bass line right here, and also had these percussion loops and stuff that I decided to take out in the end just because I just wanted it to be very, very simple and just have like the drums. It's gonna be overall like a very simple beat, you know? You're not gonna have too much going on, but you know, it's one of them ones where Drake can really like just hop on and just spit, you know?
Wow.
So yeah, here's the final sample.
Jumping into cars with strangers, chasing something real. Others walked on and gone now. You're smothered by the thrill. When you ran a little too long. When you lost your head, hey, who was there for you? Who was there for you? Yeah.
Jumping into cars with strangers, chasing something real. Others walked on and gone now. You're smothered by the thrill. When you ran a little too long. When you lost your head, hey, who was
So the sample was actually one semitone higher, but I ended up adding a pitch wheel to the master, pitching it down one semitone. And I also added this TR5 tape machine 440 with this long playing preset with the true stereo on, you know, to give it even more of like a stereo sound. Oh yeah, I think I actually didn't tell you, but yeah, for the vocals, I turned it to like 47% mono. So it's not all the way mono, but it's, you know, kind of mono. It just kind of helps to place the vocal in the sample. And yeah, the tape machine, just, you know, adding that tape feel. And yeah, I just bounced it out. So now I'm gonna lay some very simple drums.
Hey, who was there for you? Who was there for you? Yeah.
So hey guys, that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And that's it for me today. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.